Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video I will talk about how to map flat map to the double, right? Like how you have two different lists and you wanted to map to a flat double. So how do you do that? We'll focus on that. Press Control, click on flat map to double. So here also, if you look at the argument to this flat map to double, it's a double of a stream. So it will take a method input as an double of a stream, right? And the return type, look at here, it's a double of a stream, right? Return type is the double of a stream, right? You can see that. Now what you have here is you have two lists which is of type list of integer, okay, and you are creating a third list and you are adding both the list, the first two. So the third list input is going to be a list of integer, the input is going to be a list of integer. So basically this list, this guy has the combinations of both the list, right? So this guy has the combinations of both the list. Now I wanted to map this two list into a flat double list. How do I do that? It's pretty simple, straightforward. So since this guy is the list, so I can call list dot stream, right? This I can call, this will give me a stream of integer object. What it will give me? A stream of integer object. Look at here, press control, click on a stream, it will give you the stream of E. So the stream of E is nothing but the object, the kind of data which you have stored into the list. So it will give you a stream of object. Then there is a method called dot flat map. I have covered. Now I am talking about flat map to double. So click on that flat map to double, okay, this method. Now this guy flat map to double will take a double stream, right? It will take a double stream. So there are two ways you can do that. The one is this list, basically if you look at the third list, which internally has one more list. Got it? So what will happen when you write x, which means this x will get list of integer, because this list has two list of integer, so it will get list of integer. So can I write here x dot stream, because again internal thing is also list of integer, so I can write one more string, right? I can write one more stream, then this is the string. But we need to convert whatever your list of integer you have, I need to convert into a double, then only I can map to the double, right? So here there is a method called dot map to double. There is a method called map to double. You can see that map to double, and this map to double will take one mapper, okay? So press control, click on map to double. So map to double method has mapper which will take to double function. What it will take? It will take two double function. When you go inside that, press control, click on two double functions, it has only one method called apply as double. See this everything guys, the functional interface I have covered into very details, right? So if you are getting any doubt, please watch my video in the sequence. If you watch my video in the sequence, you will understand each and everything. So two double functions. Now it has a method called apply to double, return type is the double, okay? Come back. So when you say map to double, I need to have a two double functions. Look at here, I'm written here two double functions. It's pretty simple, straightforward. It has only one method called map to double, okay? It has only one method. If you look at it has only one method called apply as double, and this return type is always going to be a double. So these two double functions which will take integer data, because this list has integer data, okay? List has integer data, and then it has only one method called apply as double, right? Which will take whatever input, it will come to this class function, and it will convert to the double. Return type is going to be a double. So just do whatever it comes, just do double dot value of, and you know that double of value of what it will do, it will convert to the double. So the same double functions I have passed it here, okay? I have passed it here. same double functions I am passing it here. Okay, let me remove this I wrote for explanations. Then once I have done that, so I have something called new data. So guys, you can see it here. What is the return type of this flat map to double? It's a double stream. Since it is the double stream, which I have already which I have actually I told you all type of streams in my previous video. So since it is a double stream, I can call a for each method, right? Because now it's become a stream. Once it is a stream, I can use all the method of the stream. So I can call a for each loop, and then for each loop, if you look at, it takes only double consumer. So since it is a double kind of data, it will take double consumer. So this is your double consumer x mapped to println, which means your all record will get mapped, it will get printed. So you can see that this one was beginning one, okay, this one was the beginning one, and then what happens is when you map to the flat one, this is the output, okay, this is the output, right? So either you can do like this, or let's say you want to see dot collect. Okay, so I will not write here collect because I will cover in the separate video, because I have to show you some more concepts also when I will do collect here on the double stream. Okay, so just as of now try to understand. I can run a for each loop and I can print the data. So basically your two lists get mapped to a flat double. Okay, look at the example second. So example second is the same thing whatever I have told you. So again we have here list of a string, just little bit difference. So earlier in the previous example the data was list of integer. Here my list is the list of a string, right? Once you will have the list of a string, and since it is the list, I can call a stream on that, and the return type is going to be a stream of a string, and then there is a method called flat map to double. So when you call that flat map to double, basically this we are planning to map into a double. Okay, a string we are planning to map into a double. So when you call flat map to double, and when you say a, so one by one what happens is this string will get supplied one by one, okay, to the a, and then so flat map to double, basically you know what it takes? It takes double string. Okay, it takes double string. So one by one the data will go to this string, data will come to the a, and then you are doing that double stream dot. So you might be wondering why I am doing that here double stream of, right? See, the reason being is, you know that double stream of will give you the data of type double stream. So if you remember, I have given one example earlier. So when I write double stream dot of, right, and it can take multiple double type of data, 70.98 comma 80.65 comma 65.72, right? So if you focus here, what is the return type of this guy? It's a double string, right? And your flat map to double also, it takes double string. Clear? Since it takes a double string, we have to supply the same type. So that is the reason I'm doing the double stream dot of. Then since this guy is the string, see here it is the double, I can straight away write that. But this guy is the string. So first I need to convert the string to the double by using double dot parse double, right? So of will take this double dot parse double. I can show you here also. Okay, I can write one let's say 90.87, right? This will also work fine. It will convert to the double. Same thing I'm doing it here, right? So once it will get mapped to double string, so return type of this guy is going to be a double string, right? Because when you say flat map to double, press control on this, return type is the double stream. Since it is a double stream, I can make use of for each, because on the stream I can run a for each, and I'm just printing it. So you can see that here I'm using a method reference, so system.out and then println. So println, what will happen is from this stream, from this new stream, one by one the data will go to the this println method one by one, and it will get printed. This we call it as a method reference. This I have already covered earlier, I will not repeat again. Let me run that. Cool. So you are getting that output. So your string got converted to the flat double. Okay, it will get converted to the double. Now focus on example 3. So there is no much changes, guys. Is anything else I have done here? Double stream dot off flat. Yeah, I think by mistake same example got copied 2 times, right? So that's what we have when you wanted to map to a string to the double stream. That's how you can do that, right? So in next video I will talk about some more example, and I will try to figure out if anything else I need to cover as a part of this double stream. Of course I will do that. Thank you guys, thank you for watching this.